and I eat a lot of food. And they say that I eat too much, and
Who tells you that you eat too much?
my roommates, man. I'm sad because I eat, and I eat because I'm sad.
That's true. He's always talking.
And he's always picking on me. He's always picking on me, saying that I can't.
Okay.
The food disappears. It has to go somewhere. Look at him.
Well, what do you care?
I mean, is there any question
You're
that he
not
doesn't
eating
eat
out
the
of the
food?
fridge.
I mean, and he just complains about everything. And we're sick of it.
Well, it doesn't help that you make all these stupid, sarcastic remarks all the time.
Well, if you didn't do stupid things, it wouldn't
Look at
be
this.
sarcastic remarks.
Okay.
This is stupid.
Now, we really need to get to the real problem with this, okay?
Alright.
I think that, you shouldn't let people bother you that they're trying to insult you for eating too much. That's not the issue. I think the main issue here is that, you just got here from another base.
I just got into the Air Force, man.
That's right. It's your first, couple of weeks in the Air Force. You have a lot coming at you. New people, new faces, and you're trying to make friends, and you're trying to, find your way in the new situation. But, I think it's just going to be time. Like, you need to just, stick it out, see how it is, and don't let people bother you. It shouldn't matter if you're confident within yourself, if people are going to insult you. And, it's probably not the healthiest thing to use all your frustrations on eating different foods because, that can be unhealthy. So, there's a couple things that you can even check out to help you during this transition because in the Air Force, we really care about our people.
Well, who are you to be giving me all this? You're newly commissioned. You're
It's
just out of
true.
ROTC.
ROTC
doesn't teach
exactly, and I'm going through the same things just like you.
What, you don't fit in?
Exactly.
What, your NCOIC is telling you that your work sucks and that you're good for nothing?
There's one issue that's not being addressed. What about the food? I mean,
what about the food?
Stop!
Okay.
He's taking
Let's
the food.
not
I mean,
talk about the food.
It's that
stop.
Okay.
means
Food.
nothing right now, man. Our daddies are on our food.
Has to stop it.
It's in a common fridge. No names are on it.
Excuse me,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
You bought the whole gallon of peanut butter.
It said Adam
Okay.
on it, didn't
For
it?
right now, I'm gonna just talk to Adam and Leetch right now. So if you can leave the room, I'm gonna talk to him and then we'll talk afterwards. Okay?
He's not getting
Well, I'm
anything.
gonna sit in.
He's not getting.
I mean,
he's not.
Okay.
I would be part of the solution.
This is what I'm talking about. He just wants to see me get hurt. He just wants to
Let's
sit
just
here
not-
and watch me get.
Let's not talk about the food right now, okay? So the main thing is the next couple of weeks you're gonna have, deal with people insulting you because you've let people attack you. And if you show that you're confident enough that it doesn't bother you, then it shouldn't matter. Alright, and there's a couple of services that you can
So I
check.
just-
There he goes again. There he goes again. You hurt his feelings.
Okay. So let me just bring up some services that are on base that can help you, okay? So we have the Life Skills Clinic that you can go to and just talk to someone. Transitioning into the Air Force your first time is really hard, and sometimes just talking to someone that's not going to judge you will really be helpful. And I highly recommend that you do that. Just to go talk to someone and, they can help you with what you're going through. Another service that you can check into is a chaplain. The chaplain is there all the time. And, even if you're not religious, you can talk to them and just kind of sort out, what you're going through. And I guarantee you, if you stick through it, the next couple of weeks, or next couple of months, it may take time, but if you don't let people bother you, then you'll stick through it and you'll, survive. Even if they're saying stuff to you, you shouldn't let them bother you.
That's easy for you to say. Don't let it bother you. You don't have roommates. You have your own quarters. You have your own house off base with your own fridge. I'm done. This is stupid.
What do you think that you can do to make the situation better?
You call in my roommates.
You want me to call on your roommates?
Yeah, tell them to stop bothering me about everything.
I mean, we're
And
all.
you need to tell him to be more
What do
professional
you
because
think
the
the
sarcasm
solution
is getting a little out of hand.
Well,
Besides,
if all the roommates feel the same way about him, don't you think he's the problem, not the roommates? I mean, if we're all in agreement as far as with the way he acts, I mean, then he must be the problem, not us.
I wouldn't necessarily say that it's his problem. I think that it needs to be worked out amongst all of them. And
He
you
is
being,
the problem.
you being
He never
insecure,
stops
I
talking.
think you also have an obligation.
Jeez, oh my goodness.
Situation. And
Excuse me?
I don't think that you're being as supportive as you
Am I
could
supposed to
be.
coddle him or something?
No, but you're not supposed to tell him my work sucks all the time.
Well, if
He's
it does.
new in the Air Force. He's new in the Air Force. He's going through a rough transitional time.
And we all went through that without crying, without whining,
And-
without eating other
And
people's
there's other
food.
people that help you with the transition process.
Excuse me, what's that?
Can you honestly say that no one helped you in the transition process when you first came here?
I had some help, but I did most of it on my own.
You had help, and that is your obligation to help him and help him transition.
What, hold his hand?
Not hold his hand. He's going through a difficult time. Give him a couple weeks, a couple months, and he'll get through it. But he needs your support.
See, there he goes again.
To go
Tell him to stop doing that.
Okay, that's
And then
good.
make-
Yeah.